Hi Taurus, thank you very much for joining me. I hope that you are doing well. This is for any sun, moon, or rising Taurus sign. We'll take a look at the cards for the awareness or big ideas for the week, guidance and possible outcomes. I will also choose a few oracle cards for additional information. So without further ado, let's just get started with your reading. Okay, so we have the Knight of Cups in reverse, we have the Nine of Swords, and we have the Strength, the major arcana. So the Knight of Cups in reverse is, typically the Knight of Cups is about an emotional experience, an emotional connection with someone. And in reverse, this can suggest that if you did have this emotional connection, that there's disappointment involved, or things which you thought would have happened is not happening the way that you imagined it. And so you thought it was going one way, and perhaps it's going another way. Now, with the Knight of Cups in reverse, it can also suggest an energy of moodiness, of immaturity. Maybe, I hate to use the word, but just irresponsible, flaky, promises to do something, promises to meet you for a drink or for coffee or whatever it may be, and cancels at the last moment. So with the Knight of Cups, it's just this sense that in its upright position, it's the potential of having a offer of this emotional experience, whether it's dating, whether it's a close friendship, whether it's some connection that you're going to be making. And in reverse, it's not happening the way that you had hoped, or perhaps you've learned some information about this person and it's not quite what you want. So with the Knight of Cups leading into the Knight of Cups leading into the Nine of Swords, with the Nine of Swords, we see the figure here, the icon, worried, up at night, thinking. This is a card of worry. This is a card of feeling stress or anxiety, concern about an outcome. And you simply could just be emotionally upset, but this is the kind of stuff that keeps you up at night. And so perhaps this is weighing on you here, that you're feeling this wave of disappointment, or to stretch it, defeat perhaps, I don't know. But it's something that might be keeping you up at night, and you may be losing sleep. Maybe you pinned your hopes on this Knight of Cups, and things are turning out differently than you had dreamed of or visualized. The reality is different than what you had been imagining. So with the Nine of Swords, it is a sense of stress, anxiety, worry, sleeplessness. But again, keep in mind that Nine of Swords, minor arcana, we have these times, we have these moments. This too will pass. You will get through this. You will find relief, maybe in a few days, maybe in a few weeks. It depends on you. And again, to bring this reading into really into focus is the Strength card. And the Strength card is, the icon here is working with the lion, gently working with the lion. This is a card that tells you that you have the inner strength, whatever happened here with the disappointment here, and the sense of this disappointment leading into your personal life, where you might be thinking about things, overthinking things, worrying. Strength tells you that despite challenges or adversity or obstacles that you face, you will be able to get past this, you will be able to move on. You have what it takes, you have a heart that's big enough to handle it, and you have the power from within to get things right. And so with the Strength card, it's a sense of this gentleness and compassion and kindness in order to, I wouldn't say to exert control, but it's to influence versus brute force trying to really force something. And often, when we look at vulnerability, or if we look at kindness, sometimes people think that it's not a very strong characteristic, but in reality it is. And so maybe the message is A, you are strong enough to deal with whatever hurt you've had, and B, be empathetic that for whatever reasons, this is the Knight of Cups energy, that's their problem, not necessarily your problem. So hope for them that they can get their act together, and you will be able to move past this and to be in a position to find the right rewarding emotional experience that's for you and that's meant for you and that the universe is meaning to provide you with. But the Strength is an awesome card. It really is. Just the message of having the belief that you can handle all the little bumps and bruises that life throws at you is very, very powerful. So number-wise, we have 1 and 9 is 10, and 10 and 8 is 18, and that reduces to 1 plus 8 equals 9. And 9 is about wisdom, it's about spirituality, nearing completion, not quite there, but almost there. So an interesting reading for Sunday, and I'm going to select an oracle card from the Soul Trees deck, and we'll get a little more information and insight for this reading. Wisdom, and that is going to go right towards your wisdom, that with this experience and having disappointment, there is wisdom to be gained. There is growth on your part to help you move forward. You have this experience that you put into your memory bank, and it's there forever. And so you gain a little more insight into how people work and the world works so that you can carry on. And so wisdom is learned, it's passed down, it's experience, and it's, again, I think wisdom is very similar to strength. Of when you are strong, when you have inner faith and you have courage, you also more than likely have a lot of wisdom. So be wise and don't fret. This is one experience of hundreds that you will have. So I wish you the very best for Sunday. And I hope that if you enjoyed this reading or found something helpful, that you'll like, share, or comment. And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. We have a wonderful community of great tarot enthusiasts, spiritual seekers, and just generally very positive and uplifting people. So I hope you'll become a part of it. And watch out, I'll be posting a Mind, Body, Spirit Weekly Oracle. And just a note that some folks they're clicking on last year's video for the same date. For whatever reason, they're showing up in the readings or the suggested videos for me. So make sure you'll always see I have the date on top of the thumbnail. So check it out and come back again tomorrow for another daily tarot reading. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.